Welcome back to my channel NJ Math World. Today we are going to discuss about case study of 10th standard area related circles questions. So we have Pookalam is a flower bed or a flower pattern designed during Onam in Kerala. It is similar as Rangoli in North India and Kolam in Tamil Nadu. During this festival of Onam, your school is planning to conduct a Pookalam competition. Your friend who is a partner in competition suggests two design given below. Observe this carefully. So yeah, they've given two design. Here it is. The design is made up of a circle. So there is a design which is made up of a circle with a radius of circle with a radius of 32 centimeter. So, leaving the equilateral triangle ABC in the middle as shown in the figure. So, design 2, this pakallam is made with the 9 circular designs, each radius of a 7 centimeter. So, yeah, the question is, refer design 1, the side of a equilateral triangle. So, the side of the equilateral triangle in the first one will be, so yeah, or how to calculate the side of the equilateral triangle. Then the attitude of the triangle. So equilateral triangle, the side will be given as now. So if you take here, I'll just take the right equilateral triangle separately. Equilateral triangle, which is, let me take it as O, A, B, and C. So equilateral triangle means each one is 60 degrees. So if you divide it, it will be 30 degree each. So this will be 30 degrees. Now if I take a part of this, if I take a part of that, that will be right angle triangle. In a right angle triangle, we can take it as whichever side we want. We can take that this side or this side. This is this area we are going to take. So if I take this as here, it will be 30 degree. So this is O, B, M. So let me take it as center as M, O, B, M. So here, according to right angle triangle, this is called hypotenuse. This is opposite and this is adjacent. Okay, Pythagoras theorem, according to Pythagoras theorem. So now let me calculate for cos 30 degree. Cos is adjacent by hypotenuse. So what is adjacent here? Adjacent is OM divided by hypotenuse is OB. So here adjacent is how much? Here we have that will be equals cos 30 is root 3 by 2, and here it is OM is nothing but we can take it as adjacent. Yeah, adjacent is BM. Adjacent is how much? BM. Adjacent value will be BM as it is, and then the hypotenuse they have given it as 32. The radius is nothing but here it is a radius of a circle. So yeah, any point from the center to the circle uh, circumference is called as the radius. So it is radius 32. So here 2 1 time, 2 16 times. So yeah, if you cross multiply, you get BM is equals to 16 into root 3. Now this is BM, 16 into root 3. Now we want to find BC equals BM plus MC. So we have to find a BC. So what it will be? BM plus MC. BM is how much? BM is it is same as that of MC is same as that of BM because it is a midpoint. So if you write it two times, it will be 16 root 3 into 16 plus 16 root 3, it will be 32 root 3. So the answer will be 32 root 3 centimeters. The next one is asking you to find the aptitude. What is an aptitude? For finding aptitude, you have to find the height. Height is nothing but called as aptitude. So here we have to find the aptitude of a equilateral triangle. So let me take tan theta. Now tan theta is opposite by adjacent. Now, according to this, we have opposite is OM and adjacent is BM. If you take it as for tan will be what? Opposite will be your OM. I'll take this side. I'll take the other one. It will if I take this as a 30 degree, the other angle. I'll just take here. I'll change the position of this. Let me take this as 30. So this will become opposite and this will become adjacent. So now it is opposite by adjacent. Now what is tan? How much is angle? Tan 30 degree. Tan 30 degree will be equal to OM by BM. Now tan 30 is how much? It is a root 3. And this OM we have to find. BM is already given. That is, we have already found 16 root 3. So 16 root 3. Cross multiplication if you do, you get 16 root 3 into root 3 is equals to OM. So what will be 16 root 3 into root 3? Root 3 into root 3 is 3. So 16 into 3 is equals to OM. So it is nothing but OM. It is nothing but 48. 48 is equals to OM. So the measurement is 48 centimeters. The aptitude of the right angle triangle. Moving with the next question, we have refer the design to. So in refer design to, the area of a square is. So we have to find the area of square. You can see that in a square you have 1, 2. So you have 1, 2 and 3 circle. Then again 1, 2 and 3 circle. Then again 1, 2 and 3 circle, and it is given there what, they are 9 circles, and each radius is 7 centimeter. You can take 7 centimeter, so it will be 7 plus 7, it will be here 7. So here we have radius is how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6 radius, so it will be what, the side of the square will be 6 times the radius. 6 times the radius is 70. 6 fours are 70, 42. So the side of the square is 42. Is asking you to find the area. Area of square. What will be area of square? Formula, it is side square. Area of square is side square. So it will be what? 42 into 42. 42 is a square. So 42 into 42 is 1764 centimeters square. So here 1B option is their answer. The next one, area of each circular design. We have to find what is the area of each circular design. So now what is the area of a circle? Area of a circle is, area of circle is pi r square. So now pi is 22 by 7. R is how much? R is it is given R as 7. So 7 into 7. So if you cancel, you get 22 into 7. That is nothing but 154 centimeters square. So that is your D option. Then moving on to the next question we have. Next question, it gives you area of the remaining portion of the square. What is the remaining portion? So now to find the area of remaining portion, we have to do area of a square, area of a square minus 9 times the 9 times the area of circle. So we have 9 circles. So that area and the square area we have to subtract. So ABCD in ABCD. To find the remaining portion in ABCD, we have to do this. So here it is 1764 minus 9 times of 154. So when you multiply 1764, you get 1386. So when you subtract this word, we get 378 centimeters square. So it is 378 centimeters square. That is your option D. So now moving on with the next question, we have a brooch, a brooch. Case study 4. A brooch is a small piece of a jewellery which has a pin at the back, so it can be fastened on a dress, blouse or a coat. Designs of some brooch are shown below. Observe them carefully. So they have given the design of the brooch. So it is one circle, and it is divided into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if the circumference of the circle is 360 divided by 8, how much it will be? 360 divided by 8. If you do division, how much you get? It will be how much will be the angle here? It will be radius will be that is 45 degrees. So each one has 45 degrees. Okay. Then here what they're asking you to find a brooch A is made with a silver wire in a form of circle with diameter 28 centimeters. So each one is made up of diameter, means from this end to that end you get. So there are how many diameters? 1, 2, 3 and 4. There are 4 diameters. Okay. So here 4 diameter with divides the circle into 8 equal parts. So in brooch B is made up of two color, gold and silver. Outer part is made with the gold. The circular path of silver part is made up of 44 mm, and the gold part is made up of 33 mm wide everywhere. So now what is the question we have? Refer the design A, the total length of the silver wire required. So what will be the length of the silver wire? The length of the silver wire will be 4 times the diameter. 4 times the diameter. So diameter is taken as 28. So 28 into 4 is 112 millimeter. So now along with that you use a wire to even make the circumference of the circle. So we need to calculate the circumference. Circumference is pi d. Pi is 22 by 7. D is 28. So 7 4 times. So 22 into 4 is 88 millimeter. So it's asking you to find the total length of the wire required. So the total length of the wire required will be addition of this two. 4 times the diameter, that is 112, plus circumference of the circle, that will be 88. So it will be total how much? 88 into 1, that will be 200 mm. So we have to add this both to find the answer. Total 200 mm. Moving on to the next question, we have the area of each sector of the brooch is. What is the area of a sector? So we have a formula: area of a sector equals theta divided by 360 into pi r square. So theta we have already found, that is 45 divided by 360 into 22 by 7 into 28 into 28. So 7 ones are 7 fours times. Then 4 ones are 4, 9s are 36 0. So 41 ones are 41 twos are. Then 2 ones are 2 11s are. So you have 11 into 28. That is nothing but, yeah, it is still there. So 11 into 28. So yeah, 14 42 ones are 42. So 2 ones are 2 11s are. So it will be 11 into 28, right? So what will get 11 into 28? Now, one second. It is 7 one time, 7 4 times. Then 4 ones are 4, 4 nines are 36, 4 zeros are 0. Then 41 ones are 41, twos are 90. Then 2 ones are 2 11s are. So 11 into 28 will be that will be 77 millimeter square. Brooch is. So here we have to find it for A. The brooch A, that will be area of a sector. Formula we have area of sector. Sector will be theta divided by 360 into pi r square. So yeah, 360, that is 45 degree, divided by 360 into 22 by 7 into radius is how much? Radius is the radius diameter is 28. So what will be radius? If diameter is 28, what will be radius? It will be half of that. That is 2 ones are 2, 2 2 ones are 2, 2 fours are 8. So it will be 14. So radius will be 14 into 14. So now 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14. Then 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2, 1 carry, 2 eights are 2 zeros are. Then again it will be 2 sevens are 14. So it will be 2 nines are 18, 2 zeros are. 45 ones are 45, 45 twos are. Then again 2 ones are 2 elevens are. So yeah, it will be 11 into 7, that is nothing but 77 millimeters. So millimeter square. Then moving on with the next one, reference. Refer the design B and answer the following. The circumference of the outer part golden is how much? Italy how much? That is, they've given circumference. circumference of silver. Circumference of silver. So yeah, they've given circumference of the circle, circumference of silver. They've already given. So that is how much they've given it as. That is 44 millimeter. 44 millimeter. So yeah, what is they've given then? Gold part is 3 mm wide every side. Then we have a formula, circumference is equals to pi d. So here circumference is 44 into pi. Pi will be 22 by 7 into d. So yeah, that will be 44 into 22 ones are 22 fours are. 22 twos are 44. So 4 twos are 7. If you cross multiply, 7 into 2 is 14. So d value is 14. Diameter. Millimeter. Okay, diameter is 14 millimeter. Now we need to find the diameter of the gold. What will be diameter of the gold? Diameter of gold will be equal to diameter of silver plus 2 times of wide. So here it is how much we have got 14 into diameter. So 14 plus 2 times of 3. So it will be 14 plus 6. 14 plus 6 will be 20 millimeter. So the diameter will be 20 millimeters. So yeah, the circumference of the outer layer. So what will be the circumference of the outer layer? So now you have circumference of the gold. Circumference of the gold will be pi d. That will be pi is 22 by 7. D is 20 we got. So that will be, if you keep it pi as it is, you get a 20 pi. Okay, so if you simplify this, that will be 20 into 22 by 7. You get the answer as, 62.86 millimeter. That is your option D. So moving with the next question, you have the different area, the different of area of golden and silver path. So what is the difference of area of golden and silver path? We have to find. So here it will be what? The difference of gold and silver path will be equal to area of gold minus area of silver. Area of silver. So here area of gold is what? How much? Area of gold. Area of gold is pi r square 1 minus pi r square 2. So here pi will be constant, r1 square minus r2 square. So what is r1? R1 is 10 and what is r2? R2 is 7. So it will be pi into 10 square minus 7 square. So when you simplify 100 minus 49, you will get 51 pi. So here the answer is 51 pi. So a boy is playing with a pouch B. He makes a revolution with it along with the edges. How many complete revolution must it take to cover 80 pi millimeters? So you have number of revolution to be completed. Number of revolution to complete equals number of revolution number of revolution number of revolution to cover divided by circumference of circumference of gold. So that will be 80 pi divided by 2d. So it will be 80 pi divided by 2 into d is how much? D is here 2r. So here it will become 80 pi divided by 4r. So 4 ones are 440s. So it will be 40 pi divided by r. Now what is r value? R is 10. So yeah, 40 into pi divided by 10. So 10 ones are 10, 4s are 40. So at least 4 pi will be the answer. That is, pi and pi will get cancelled. Yeah, 10 pi. Pi and pi will get cancelled. So the answer will be only 4. So the answer will be 4. How much time it takes? It takes to cover 4. How many complete revolution? It takes 4 complete revolutions. Then moving on to the next question, we have surface area and volume. So in surface area and volume, we have, so here case 1 has adventure camp are the perfect place for the children to participate, decide, making for themselves without parents and teacher guidance there every move. Some students of the school reaches for adventure at Siklashpur. At the campus, the waiters served some students with a welcome drink in a cylindrical glass and some student in a hemisphere cup whose dimensions are shown below. After that, they went for a jungle tree. The jungle tree was enjoying but raining, but training. Dust fell, it was time to take shelter. Each group of the 4 students was taken a canvas of area 551 millicentimeter square. Each group has to make a conical tent to accommodate all the 4 students. Assume that the stitch and the wasting included while cutting would amount 1 millimeter square. The student put the tent, the radius of the tent is 7 meters. So now they have given here what is that they're asking you to find now is the first one is volume of a cylinder. Now volume of a cylinder will be how? What they have given the volume of the cylinder, that is radius of the cylinder is 7 centimeter. Diameter is 7. So diameter is 7. So diameter is 7. Radius will be how much? Radius will be 7 by 2. Now they're asking you to height. What is the height they've given already? It is 0.5 or you can write 1 by 2 centimeter. He's asking you to find the volume of the hemisphere. What is the formula for finding volume of hemisphere? Volume of the hemisphere will be equal to pi r square h. So pi is 22 by 7. R is 7 by 2 into 7 by 2. And this is 1 by 2. So 7 and 7 cancel. 2 and 2 ones are 2 11s are. So it will be 11 into 7 is 77. 4 into 4 is 8. So it will be 77 by 8. Height is how much? Height will be 1 by 2. That is 10.5. Sorry. It is 10.5. So it will be how much? 10.5 will be 10.5 can be written as 21 by 2. So it is 21 by 2. So if you multiply 11 into 7 77, then it is 21. 21 by 2. So it is 21. If you multiply, you get answer as 404.25 centimeter. The next question is the volume of the hemisphere cup. You have to find the volume of the hemisphere cup. So yeah, moving on with that. We have volume of a hemisphere cup. So this is the hemisphere cup. So we have to find the volume. So what is volume? Volume of hemisphere cup will be equal to 2 by 3 pi r cube. So it is 2 by 3. Pi will be 22 by 7. And radius, diameter is 7. Means radius will be 7 by 2. The half of the diameter is called radius. So it is 7 by 2. 7 by 2, 7 by 2, 7 by 2. 3 times. So now 7 and 7 cancel. 2 and 2 get cancelled. 2 1 time, 2 11 times. So we have 11 into 7 into 7. 11 into 7 into 7. divided by 3 twos are 6. 3 and 2 6. So it will be 49 into 11. 49 into 11 will be 539 divided by 6. So when you divide, you get 89.83 centimeter cube. So this is the answer. That is 89.83. So that will be your option number 89.83. That is option number B. So moving on with the next one, we have the which container had more juice and by how much. So here we have to find what is the volume of both. Already we have found the volume of both. So it's asking you to find which container had more juice and by how much. So we have to find which will be having more juice, that is which whose volume is more than the other one. So here we will be finding. So yeah, the answer for third one will be the container container that has more juice will be volume of a cylinder minus volume of a hemisphere. So here we have already found it. So it is 404.25. That is here 25 minus 89.83. So it will be answer 314.42 centimeter cube. Now it is 412 4.4542 centimeter cube. So this is the answer D. Now next one you have the height of the conical tent prepared to accommodate 4 students is. What is the height of the conical tent? So the height of the conical tent will be, so by using the Pythagoras theorem, we can take this part separately. This will be h height, this will length, and this will be r. So here, if I take this as theta, this 90 degree. So you get by Pythagoras theorem, the slant height will be, by using the Pythagoras theorem, we can write the slant height L will be h square plus r square. L square equals h square plus, that is hypotenuse square, equals opposite square plus adjacent square. So here this will be opposite, this will be adjacent, and this will be hypotenuse. So we have L square is equals to h square plus r square. Now they have given here the height of the conical prepared to accommodate 4 students. We have to find. So here what is that? We have here we have yeah curved surface area they have given, that is 551 of a cone equals pi rl. So that will be, and they have said here in the question it is said would amount to 1 meter. So here the wastage, assuming that all the stitching and wasting incurred incurred while cutting would amount to 1 meter square. So we have to minus 1 meter square from the given value. So it will be curved surface area. So we have to write 551 minus 1 equals 22 by 7 into r is 7. and length we have to find. So here it will be 550 equals 22 by 7. 7 and 7 will get cancelled. Let me write it as 22. So 22 L. So now L will be 550 divided by 22. So here it is 550 divided by 2. So here 550 divided by 2, 22. So here it will be 11 ones are 11 twos are 11 elevens are. So that will be 110 divided by 2 will be nothing but 25. So the 25 meter. But they are asking you to find the height. What is height formula? L square equals h square plus r square, means h square will be L square minus r square. L is 25 square, r is 7 square. So 25 square will be 625, r square will be 49. If you subtract them, you get 570, 76. So this is square root of 24. So h will be 24. So now next one we have, so the answer is 24 for this. We have 24 as answer. The next one, how much space on the ground is occupied by each student in a conical tent? So we have to find what is the space, means area. We have to find the area. So here area of the circle we have to find, or area of a circle. Area of circle is pi r square. Pi is 22 by 7. 22 by 7 into r is 7 into 7. So 1 7 get cancelled, you get 154 meter square. Now there are 4 students. The 4 students in each tent. The 4 students share. The 4 students share the area of circle. Area of circle. So it will be 154 divided by 4. So it will be, answer is 38.5 millimeter square. So the answer is 38 meter square. That is the space on the ground is occupied by each student in the conic tent. So moving on with the next question, we have next case study 2. So yeah, it says the Great Stupa at Sanchi is one of the oldest stone structure in India and an important monument of Indian architecture. It was originally commissioned by the Emperor Ashoka in the 3rd century BCE. Its nucleus was a simple hemispherical brick structure built over the reliefs of the Buddha. It is a perfect example of combination of solid figures. A big hemisphere dome with a cubical structure monument on it. So that is pi value is 22 by 7. So according to this case study, he is asking you to find, calculate the volume of the hemisphere. Calculate the volume of the hemisphere. So what is the volume of the hemisphere? Volume of the hemisphere will be, formula is 2 by 3 pi r cube. So here it is 2 by 3. They have given height is 21 and radius is equal to height. Height they have given it as 21 and height is equal to radius. In a hemisphere, height and radius will be same always. So yeah, we have answer is 2 by 3 into 22 by 7 into 21 into 21 into 21. So 7 1 times 7, 3 times 3 and 3 get cancelled. When you multiply 2 into 22 into 21 into 21, we get answer as 19404 cubic meter. Cubic meter. So that is your option A. Then moving on to the next one, the formula to find the volume of a sphere. What is the formula of volume of a sphere? We just, that is volume of a sphere will be same now. What we have written, 2 by 3 pi r cube. So next one, the cloth required to cover the hemisphere dome if the radius of the base is 14 meter. So we have curved surface area of hemisphere is 2 pi r square. That will be 2 into 22 by 7 into 14 into 14. So 7 ones are 7 twos are. So it will be 2 twos are 4. 4 into 22 is 88. 88 into 14. So 88 into 14 is nothing but it is 1232. So the option is B. Moving on to the next question, we have the total surface area of a combined figure, that is hemisphere dome with a radius 14 meter and cuboidal shape top with a dimension 8 into 6 into 4 meter is. So he's asking you to find the combined shape. So what is that? That is curved surface area of a cuboid will be 2 into h, 2h into l plus w plus w that is length into width. So yeah, 2 into height they have given it as 14. So length is 8 and this is here. It is length into breadth into height. So yeah, it is 8 in 8 plus 6 plus 8 into 6. So it will be 2 into 14. Height is 4, not 40, it is 4. 8, 4 twos are 8. 8 plus 6 is 14. 8 6 are 48. So when you multiply 8 into 14, it is 112 plus 48 will be equal to 160 square meter. So now this is for curved surface area of a cuboidal shape. Okay, it is cuboidal shape. You can write cube. Okay, then next one you have, that is total surface area of the combined figure. Total surface area of a combined figure will be equal to curved surface area of a hemisphere plus curved surface area of a cuboidal shape. So here it is 1232 plus 160, that will be 1392 square meter. That is your option C. Then moving on to the next question, we have the volume of a cuboidal shape top is dimensions mentioned in the question 4. We have to find the volume of a cuboid. So what is the volume of a cuboid? It is length into breadth into height. Volume of a cuboid. So it is length is how much? 8 into 6 into 4. That will be, if you multiply we get 192 meter cube. That is your option D. So yeah, moving with the next question, we have next case study. We have case study 3. On a Sunday, your parents took you to a fair. You would see lot of toys displayed and you wanted them to buy a Rubik cube and a strawberry ice cream for you. Observe the figure and answer the questions. So yeah, they're asking you to find the length of the diagonal. The length of the diagonal if the edge measures 6 meter is. So here what will be length of the diagonal? That will be 3 into cube root of 3, sorry, square root 3 into edge. So here edge is how much? Root 3 into edge is 6. So it will be 6 root 3. So the answer is D. Then the next one you have is volume of a solid figure if the length of the edge is 7 meter is. So what is the volume? Volume formula is 2 pi r square. So it is 2 into 22 by 7, and the edge length is how much? It is 7. 7 into 7, 1 7 will get cancelled. That is 44 into 7 will be 308 meter cube. That is your option. Where we don't have that option for volume of a curved surface area. We have to find the volume. So here this is for volume. Here it is the third answer. I found the curved surface area. So it is for curved surface area, not for volume. So volume is what? Volume will be equal to 7 cube. That is side cube. Volume equals side cube or edge cube. You can write it as edge cube also. Edge cube. So edge is how much? 3. 7. 7 into 7 into 7 will be how much? It will be 343 centimeter. So here this is 343 centimeter. This is the volume and this is curved surface area. They are asking you to find the curved surface area of a hemisphere if the base required radius is 7 meters. So the answer is 308. Then moving on with the next one, we have slant height of a cone if the radius is 7 and height is 24. So we have the formula slant height L cube L square equals h square plus r square. So slant height will be here 24, height is 24 and radius is 7 square. So it will be 24 square is 576 plus 49. So when you add you get 625. Square root of 625 is 25. So the slant height is 25 centimeter. Then next one is the total surface area of a cone with a hemisphere ice cream is. So here we have to find the total surface area of a cone. So total surface area of a cone will be equal to curved surface area, curved surface area of a cone plus curved surface area of a hemisphere. So here curved surface area of a cone we have to find. So here curved surface area of a cone will be pi rl, that will be 22 by 7. R is 7 and L is 25. 7 and 7 cancel. When you multiply 22 into 25 we get 550. Then you have curved surface area of a hemisphere will be formula 2 pi r square. We have already found that. We can write that always, or you can write 22 by 7 into r is 7 into 7. So that is nothing but 308. So now it is 550 minus 308. So if you subtract, we have to add. If you add this both, you get 858 centimeter square. So that is your option A. So next, moving on with the next question, we have statistic. A case study of statistic, that will be COVID-19 pandemic. The COVID-19 pandemic, also known as the coronavirus pandemic, is an ongoing pandemic of coronavirus disease caused by the transmission of several acute respiratory symptoms coronavirus to SARS-CoV-2 among humans. So this is, we are familiar with the COVID. So they are given some data and we have to find the answer. The following table shows the age distribution of the case admitted during the day in two different hospitals. So in one day, so many age group and given so many patients. The table I've written age and frequency. What we have to find? We have to find the value of x. So what will be value of x? That will be 15 by in the center element, that is mid term of the class interval what they have given. So it will be 15 by 5 will be 10. 10 divided by 2 it will be 10 by 2 is 15. 20. 20 by 2 will be 10. So the midpoint will be 10. For each one you will be doing like that, you get 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Then you have to find f into x, multiply f into x, frequency into midpoint. So we get here 6 into 10 is 60, 2 into 11 is 220, 3 into 21 is 630, 4 into 23 is 920, and 5 into 14 is 700. Then 5 into 6 is 35, that will be 30, 300. So now when you add the frequency, you get n as 80, and when you add this fx, so this will become f1, the above one will be f0, the down one below one will be f2. Then yeah, what will be lower frequency? That will be 35 L. Then h will be the class difference, that is 15 minus 5 is 10. So h will be 10. Now substituting in the formula, we get L is 35 plus f1 is 23 minus f0 is 21 divided by 2 into 23 minus f0 is 21 minus f2 is 14 into 10. So here tell 35 plus 2 divided by 2 into 23. 2 into 23 is 46. So it is 46 minus 21 into 14 plus 14 is 35 into 10. So it will be 35 plus 2 divided by 46 minus 35 is 11. 11 into 10. So it will be 35 plus 20 divided by 11. That is nothing but you get 35 plus 20 by 11 is, if you divide 20 by 11, your answer will be into 10. We have to, that is 20 by 11. The answer for 25 11 you have to find by dividing it. You can do it normal division, that is 22 divided by 11 will be how much? 20 divided by 11. 20 divided by 11 will be 1.818. It is, we can write it as 35 plus 1.82. So that will be 36.82 is the answer. So that is your 36.82, option number C. Then moving with the next one, they are asking you to find, the next question is the upper limit of the module class. What is the upper limit we have here? It is 45. So the module class upper limit is 45. Then the mean of the given data. What will be the mean of the given data? That mean, how you will calculate? That will be x bar. Mean will be x bar. X bar will be summation fx divided by n. So summation is how much? 2830 divided by n is 80. 0 and 0 cancel. When you divide 283 divided by 8, when you do division, the answer we get is 35.37. That can be written as 35.4, because 7 is greater than 5, we can cancel and carry 1 to the next digit. So it is with 35.4. So you have 35.4. That is your option D. Now in the table 2, what you have to do for the module, you have to find the module of table 2. So we will do here. What will be the x? X will be same for this. It will be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Then you have to find the multiply f into x. So when you multiply, it is 80, 320, 300. So it will be 1680. Then it will be 1200. Then it will be 7200, 720. So when you add this, you get answer as 4300. And then when you add the frequency, you get answer as 112. So now they're asking you to find the mode. So yeah, what is that mode? You have to take the highest value, highest frequency, that is 42. So L will be 35, F1 will be 41, F0 will be 10, F2 will be 24, and H will be 45 minus 35, it is 10. H will be 10. So now using this data to find the answer, we will do. So yeah, mod classes, mod equals L plus F1 minus F0 divided by 2 F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. So we know the values. It is L is 35 plus it is 42 minus 40 divided by 2 into 42 minus F naught is 10. It is 10, not 40, 10. 10 minus it is 24 and H is 10. So yeah, it will be 35 plus 42 minus 10 is 32 divided by it is 84. When you add it will be 34 into 10. So that will be 35 plus 32 divided by 84 minus 34 is 50 into 10. So 0 and 0 cancel. You get 35 plus 32 by 5 is 6.4. So when you add this two, you get 41.4. So the mode is 41.4 for the table 2. Then median of the given data. We have to find the median. What is the median? We have a formula to find the median. What is the formula we have? So median formula is L into L plus, not into, L plus n by 2 minus FCF, cumulated frequency, divided by F into H. So we don't have cumulated frequency, we have not found it. We'll find that cumulated frequency for the table 2. So yeah, we have the table here is that is age is 5 and 15, 15 to 25, 25 to 35, 35 to 45, 45 to 55, 55 to 65. Then frequency is given as 8, 16, 10, 42, then 24 and 12. So when you add this you get 112. That is your n value. So here it is CF, cumulated frequency. First one you'll write 8. Then you'll add with the down one. 8 plus 16 is 24. 24 plus 10 is 34. 34 plus 42 is 76. 76 plus 24 is 100. 100 plus 12 is 112. So this value and this value should match. Then this is what you have to do is you have to find n by 2. What is n by 2? N by 2 is n is 112 divided by 2. That is nothing but 56. Now see the value where the 56 lies in the given problem. So we can write that is 56 till 34 it is on the top line, then after 34 it comes to the below line for accumulated frequency. So you have to find here what are the values we want. We want n by 2, we have already found. CF, what will be CF? CF will be, this will be the value. Frequency, cumulated frequency will be the above line. What we find above what we have the value, that will be your cumulated frequency. This will be frequency, and lower frequency, lower class is 32, lower limit. So here by using the formula we have median is L. L is how much? L is 35. 35 plus L by 2 is 56 minus cumulated frequency 34 divided by frequency is 42 into H. So it is 35 plus 56 minus 34 is 22. 22 divided by 42 into 10 into H is difference between the two. 45 minus 35 is 10. So H will be 10. Difference between the upper limit and lower limit. So it will be 10. So it will be 35 plus 210 divided by 42. So if you divide you get that is 35. 35 plus 35 plus it is 5.23. When you divide this you get 5.23. Then when you add this 2 you get 40.23. So yeah, the value will be 40.23. That is nothing but 40.2. Then next one they are asking you to find is these are the values we have completed. So next one is electricity energy consumption. So case study on electricity consumption, they have given electricity energy consumption. Electricity energy consumption is a form of energy consumption that uses electric energy Global electricity consumption continues to increase faster than world population, leading to an increase in average amount of electricity consumption per person, per capital electricity consumption. So yeah, they have given some data for us. That is, a survey is conducted for 56 families. A survey is conducted for 56 families of a column A. The following table is given: weekly consumption of electricity of this family. Then second one, it is the similar survey for the conducted for 80 families of column B, and data is recorded as below. So they have given the data for column A and column B. So now what they are asking you to find? Now refer the data received from column A, and we have to answer the following. So what we have to do to find the answer? First we have to find their they have given weekly consumption, that is class interval. Class interval is 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60. Frequency is 16, 12, 18, 6, 4 and 0. When you add this you get n is 56. N is 56. Then cumulated frequency, if you take cumulated one, it is 16. 16 plus 12, 16 plus 12 will be 28. Then 28 plus 28 plus 18 is 46. Then 46 plus 6 is 52. Then 52 plus 4 is 56. Then 56 plus 0 is 56. So this value and this value should be same. Then 60. Then you have to find f into x, multiply. X we don't know. First we'll find x and then we'll multiply x. So we'll find x first. So yeah, x will be midpoint. So 10 and 0 to 10, the midpoint will be 10 plus 0 is 0, 0 by 2, 10 by 2 is 5. So it will be 5, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55. So now multiply f into x. If you multiply f into x, we get 80. That is 16 into 5, 80. 12 into 15 is 180. Then 25 into 18 is 450. Then 35 into 6 is 210. Then 45 into 4 is 180. Then 55 into 0 is 0. So when you add this, we get 1100 summation fx. Now they're asking what is your first the median class. What is the formula for median class? For the first one, that is we have median classes L plus n by 2 minus f divided by f into h. Now find the values for this. We have the line which is having that is median. So n by first one, n by 2. N by 2 is 56 by 2. 56 by 2 is how much? We get 28. So 28, where do it lies? It lies in the second table, second one. So here it is 28. So here this will be your f. The above one will be cumulated frequency. Class interval lower limit will be 10. N by 2 we have already found. The h will be 10 minus 10. 10 minus 0 is 10. So h will be 10. So now substituting this value, we get L is 10 plus n by 2 is 28 minus CF is 16 divided by f is 12. 12 into 10. So it is how much? We get 10 plus 28 minus 16 is 12. 12 by 12 get cancelled into 10. So it will 1 into 10 is 10. 10 plus 10 is 20. So the answer is 20 units. Then the mean weekly consumption. What is mean? Mean is nothing but x bar will be summation of fx divided by n. So here it is 1100 divided by 56. When you do division, you get 19.64 units. So yeah, it is 19.64 units. Like yeah, option A. Then moving on with the next question, we have the module class of the above data. The module class of the above data. What will a module class? The module class is highest data. Where is the highest data here found in this one? The highest data is found in frequency is 58. 58, that will be the highest frequency. Frequency is here module class. Module class is the highest frequency. Where is the highest frequency according to this? We are doing it for A. What is the highest frequency for A? So the highest frequency for A is 618. That is the module class will be 20 by 30. For the second one, the highest frequency is 40. So the module class will be 40 and 40 to 50. So yeah, next they have given here. Next one is the module class will be how much? The module class for this will be that is for A. The module class will be the highest frequency for A, that will be 20 to 30. 20 to 30. Then for column B, we have to find the module weekly consumption. What is module weekly consumption? For the next one, you have again you have to find the same thing. Class interval they have given. Class interval. Class interval is 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60. Then frequency is given as 0, 5, 10, 20, 20, 40 and 5. So yeah, next one x will be midpoint 5, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55. Then cumulated frequency will be 0, 0 to 5, 0 plus 5 is 5, 5 plus 10 is 15, 15 plus 20 is 35, 35 plus 35 plus 40 is 75, 75 plus 5 is 80. So when you add this you get 80, and when you take this also it is 80. Then f into x, multiply f into x. 0 into 5 is 5, 15 into 5 is 75, then 15, 25 into 10 is 250, 35 into 20 is 700, then 45 into 4 is 1800, then 55 into 5 is 275, 275. So here when you add this we get 3100. That is your sigma fx. So now they're asking you to find is. So here next one is find the module weekly consumption. So you have to find the mode formula we have written. So here L will be how much? L is a lower frequency, that is 40, 40 plus F1 is 40 minus 20 divided by 2 into 40, 2 into 40 minus that will be 20 minus 5 into H. H is how much? 10. So yeah. So you have that will be 40 plus 20 divided by 80, 80 minus 80 minus 25 into 10. So here we get that is 40 plus 20 divided by 80 minus 25 is 55, 55 into 10. So we can write it as 40 plus 200 divided by 55. When you divide this you get 440 plus 200 by 20, 55 will be 3.64 if you do division. So when you add you get 43.64. So the module will be The module consumption will be 43.64. That is nothing but option B. So next one, the mean of the given data. What will it mean? Mean will be nothing but x bar will be summation of x fx divided by n. So yeah, what is that? That will be 3,100 divided by 80, 0 and 0 cancel. 310 divided by 80 is 38.75. So the answer is C. So now moving on with the next chapter, we have probability. Probability. What is the case study of probability? Here you have, on a weekend, Rani was playing cards with her family. The desk has 52 cards. If her brother drew on cards, drew on cards. So now we have to find the probability of getting the cards. So before we could start this, I just wanted to explain you the concept of the cards. So here we have, I'll just say here we have 52 cards. So n will be divided into two parts, that will be red and black. So in red we'll have 26 and black color will have 26. In red we'll have two shapes, that will be diamond and the other one will be heart. So diamond will be for 13 and heart also will have 13 cards. This side you'll have club, that will be for 13. So here it is diamond and heart, diamond and heart. Then here it is club and one more you have is spade. So you have a spade, that will be for 13. And each 13 card will include one ace. The first number 1 is called as ace. Then you'll have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 numbers. Then after that you'll have one jack, one queen and one king. So this is the concept of the cards. So we will move on with the question. To solve the problem, find the probability of getting a king of red card. So here we have how many red card? So here we have two kings will be there in 30, that is in total 56 cards. You'll have only two kings in the red card. So it will be 2 by 56, that is nothing but 2 1 times 2 2s are 2 8s are, that will be 1 by 2. It is 2 times 22, it is 8 no, 6, so it will be 26. So it will be, the answer is 1 by 26. So next one, the probability of getting the face card. How many face cards we have? Face card is nothing but you have a jack, king and queen. So these are called as face card. So how many jack, king and queen will have? We'll have there are three set, there are four set, and in each set you'll have three, so it will be 12 cards of the face. So it will be 12 divided by 52. So it will again 2 6 are 2 2s are 2 6 are, then again 2 3 times 2 1s are 2 3s are. So that will be 3 by 13 will be the answer. So that is 3 by 13 D. Then the probability of getting the jack of heart. So how many jacks will have in the heart? We'll have that will be one jack in 52 cards. We'll have, that is option B. Only one jack will have of the heart. So next one you have, find the probability of getting the really king and queen. That will be two. Each one will have three, and we have two set, that will be 2 3s are 6 divided by 56. So it will be again 3 by 13. Certainly 3 by 13, that is option A. Then find the probability of getting a spade. So how many spades card will have? We'll have 13 divided by 52. So that will be 13 one time, 13 four times. That will be 1 by 4 will be the spade cards. So moving on the next question we have. Uh, you have next question on based on the probability. Next case is Rahul and Ravi planned to play a business board game in which they were supposed to use the two dice. Ravi got the first chance to roll the dice. Which what is the probability that he got the sum of the two number appears on the top face of the dice is 8. So now for this question, what is that we have? It is here, what will be the that will be sample space, that will be two cards, two dice will be having 1 comma 1 or 1 comma 2. So this will be sample space 1 comma 3, 1 comma 4, 1 comma 5, 1 comma 5, 1 comma 6, 1 comma 6. Then it is 2 comma, it is 2 comma 1, 2 comma 2, 2 comma 3, 2 comma 4, 2 comma 5, 2 comma 6. Then 3 comma 1, 3 comma 2, 3 comma 3, 3 comma 4, 3 comma 5, and 3 comma 6. So same way you have 4 comma 1, 4 comma 2. We have 6 numbers, so it will go until 6. 4 comma 3, 4 comma 4, 4 comma 5, 4 comma 6. These are the probability of throwing two dice. So 5 comma 1, 5 comma 2, 5 comma 3, 5 comma 4, 5 comma 5, 5 comma 6, 5 and 5 comma 6. Then you have next one is 6 comma 1, 6 comma 2, 6 comma 3, 6 comma 4, 6 comma 5, and 6 comma 6. So these are the sample space. So you have 6 into 6 will be 36. So you have total is 36. So now they are asking you to find the first one. When you add the 2, you have to get the sum as 8. So what are that we have? That will be, the answer will be the sample space. That is the answer of probability will be 2 comma 6. 2 plus 6 is 8. 3 comma 5. Then 4 comma 4. Then 5 comma 3. Then 6 comma 2. So you have, that is 1 2 3 4 5. 5 divided by 36 will be the answer. That will be B. Now next one you have, Rahul got next chance. What is the probability that he got the sum of two number appears on the top face on the dice is 13. So how many numbers we get for 13? When you add, it is none. When you add, you get none. So that is null set. So B will be null set. That will be, null set is nothing but 0. So the answer is 0. Then next one you have is, how it was Ravi's turn. Now it was Ravi's turn. He rolled the dice. What is the probability that he got the sum of two consecutive two number appeared on the top face of the dice is less than or equal to 12? So less than or equal to 12, we can just count it in the sample space what we have, less than or equal to 12. So if you see here, this is all less than, when you add, it is all less than or equal to 12 only. So that will be the whole, the sample space, the whole sample space is less than or equal to 12. So will be writing 36. So yeah, it will be 36 divided by 36, that is nothing but 1. That will be 36 divided by 36. All 36 elements will be having the sum or equal to 12. Then Rahul got a next chance. What will be the probability that he got the sum of the two number appear on the top face is die is equal to 7? So what are the numbers we have? That will be sum of the number will be 7. So here it will be, for this we have, B will be, what are the elements we have? 1 comma 6. When you add, it should be 7. 1 comma 6. Then it will be 2 comma 5, 2 comma 5, then 3 comma 4, then 4 comma 3, then 5 comma 2, then 6 comma 1. So here how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That will be 6 divided by 36 is nothing but 1 by 6. So the option here is 1 by 6. That is option C. Then the next question is, now it was Rahul turn. He rolled the die. What is the probability that got the sum of two number appear on the top face is in the dice is greater than 8? So the sum should be greater than 8. Certainly greater than 8, what are the numbers we have? Certainly 3 comma 6 9, 4 comma 5 9, 4 comma 5 9, then Italy 4 comma 6 10, 5 comma 4 9, then 5 comma 5 10, then 5 comma 6 11, then 6 comma 3 9, 6 comma 4 10, then 6 comma 5, and then 6 comma 6. So these are the elements. So it is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So it will be 10 divided by 36. So you can write it as 5 2 5 times 2 18 times. So it will be 5 by 18 is the answer. So we have done, students, in this case study I have made 3 videos for the case study. You can refer all the 3 videos. It will be helpful for you to solve the problems in the final exam. All the best for the final exam. Hope you people understand. Anything you want, you can write it in the comment box. Okay, take care.